Peace, peace, peace. What's good? What's good? I just channeled this poem and I trust and believe fully that if you're seeing me right now, you are meant to receive this energy. This poem is called A Season of Remembrance. Life has cycles of seasons, each one carrying significant reasons for being as they are. Us humans do too have cycles of seasons we grow through. Its reasons aren't always as clear as nature's. We aren't always warned when we're about to slip down some melting glaciers. When all we prepared for was some rain and brought some raincoats. We may not be ready for what season is to come. We don't receive announcements like this is season 1 when the fun has begun, nor when it ends and now we must run. Or perhaps slow down to receive the wisdom of the trees, leaves hitting the ground, to listen to the stillness of the noise and our internal sound, reminding us gently to not let our spirit frown, to remember that we each carry this spiritual crown that is guiding us through the snow, through the rain, through the heat, placing who and what we need directly at our feet, carrying no chance of defeat. Because in this stillness of the noise, in our remembrance through choice, it is our infinite creator that we greet, that we never had to meet. Because within every season, it is living there within our heart's beat. This is our season of remembrance. I remind you that no matter what season you are experiencing in your life, right here, right now, it is called the present for a reason. There's many gifts, not just one. There's many valuable things that don't hold a monetary amount to it. But spiritually, it does. There's one season, this season, that even though you think you didn't come prepared for it, even though you think you planned ahead, it's launching you. It's giving you the tools that you need to where it is that you're headed to next. Every season in our life is like a bow and arrow, and I always love to use that metaphor because it's just so simple to understand. Every 4, 5, 6, every season is launching us, pulling us back to the 4. Our hand standing at the 5. So that we can be launched into this next phase of our life. That's the 6. We can't stay at the 5 if we need to move to the 6. And sometimes, many times, we need to take a step back. Just like even when we're about to run really fast, you have to take a step back so that you can push yourself more forward, so you can launch yourself forward. You always place one step back and one step forward, one step in front. There's so many different examples out there of things that can't come to be and things that can't exist without pulling things back, without taking that step back. And it's not considered a step back at all. In order for the arrow to work, it needs to be pulled backwards. But nothing's being pulled back at all in reality. I mean, yes, physically, yes. But the arrow cannot go anywhere without it being pulled backwards. And then if your season right now, you've been pulled back, I promise you, I don't even know why I just got emotional. I'm not even thinking of anything to make me emotional. I don't know what you're experiencing right now. I don't know what you're experiencing. But I know you've been pulled back. I feel that you've been pulled back. And I promise you, it's because you're being launched forward. And I promise you that no matter what it is that you need in your life right now, it is being ready to be given to you. So you be ready to receive. You've probably been asking for answers, asking for guidance, asking to please be launched forward, possibly. Wondering when you're going to receive your moment forward. And I gently remind you that what we resist persists. Ask yourself what this season is teaching you, what this season is reminding you, because everything is a remembrance of who and what we truly are. The season is reminding you of your power. It's reminding you of your truth. It's reminding you of who you came to be. Not to do, not who you came to do, not what you came to do, but it all starts with who you came to be. I'm reminding myself all the time, we are human beings. We're not human doers. We came to be. And remember who this being is. I don't know why this became an emotional message. I give you a virtual hug right now. As I touch my heart, I touch yours too. Because I am you and you are me in luggage. And there is a reason why you came across me right now. If I can remind you of anything right now, it's to remind you of this infinite creator that lives within you and lives within everything in this universe and all existence and all that is still not even alive yet. This powerful, infinite creator knows everything that you need and knows your heart and knows your situations. It knows what it is that's going to get you through this. And the best thing that you can do for you is trust and believe in this existence and this infinite power that lives within you, that is constantly wanting to lift up your chin, to remind you that it's with you, that there's tools you're gathering from this experience right now, that there's things that you are meant to see, that you are meant to feel, that you're meant to receive, because all those things are exactly what you need as you move forward into your next season of life. 12:13. Even if it seems like you're not moving, even if it seems like you're not growing or things aren't flowing, they are. They are. Nothing in this world is stagnant. Nothing in this world is not constantly moving. Nature's always taken care of. Nature has everything that it needs to exist and just being what it is. People don't go out and water all the trees. There's this power that created these clouds to give it all the water that it needs when it needs it, and knows the purpose of those that don't receive the water. If this power that lives and dwells within everything and within you takes care of nature, of course it's taking care of you. You might not see the clouds moving into your sky, but I promise you, the moment that it needs, those clouds need to pour out the rain to hydrate you. Right before you go dry, I promise you that will happen. It's always like at the most perfect moment where it's like a clock ticking, and right before it's about to buzz, it shuts off. And I feel like Source always does that to show us that even at the very end, when we think it's the end, right before the end hits, Source's power does. Source's power comes through. Source reminds you, I'm with you. Because it's in those moments that we can't doubt and deny this creation that exists, this higher power that is. I promise you, this season of your life is meant to be happening for you. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Realize the beauty within this season. Even the trees have to lose their leaves in order to grow new growth. It's difficult to have to let go. And it's difficult when the tree, obviously the tree knows because it just lives in its beingness and its wisdom. But let's just say that the tree doesn't know that when its when its leaves are falling, when they're drying, when they're turning colors, yellow, red, orange, from their vibrant green that they loved so much and they felt strong in, when they start turning colors and start to become brittle and weak and start to shed off of its branches, the tree has to trust that when the moment aligns, within a matter of time that is meant, it's going to grow its new leaves and it's going to get taller and stronger. And they might come back more vibrant and fuller. I'm being asked to remind you to be in the essence of this tree right now. If your leaves are becoming brittle and they're becoming fragile and they're starting to fall off, the law of detachment reminds us what we resist persists. And we are not meant to be attached to anything in this life. We don't even leave with our body. So that should tell us to not get attached to things and to not be attached to thinking that things have to be a certain way, or they have to look a certain way, or they have to do a certain way. Everything is meant to be as it is. Life has cycles of seasons, each one carrying significant reasons for being as they are. Trust in everything that's falling, because I promise you, springtime is on its way for you in your life. Prepare yourself to grow stronger, to grow more vibrant, to be more full, to be more rooted in your connection to self, to source. Because this season that you're in right now is your season of remembrance. Remember your power. Remember your truth. Remember the truth that created you. This is your season of remembrance. Lots of love. A big virtual hug. Peace.